round of applause to me. Anyway, for my exceptional dancing and my exceptional introduction, I definitely want to say thank you guys for watching, and hit that like button before you even hear my sermon. You know, because if you don't, I'm not going to make any more motherfucking videos for y'all. But anyway, the question is, can you work with the mort, the dead, the muerto, without being initiated? The answer is absolutely. See, the key to this is knowledge. Knowledge is the key. When you go into initiation, you learn the right way to do things, right? So it's not something that instructor or teacher can disagree with what I'm saying. Every spiritualist who has students or initiates are giving them instructions on how to do things the right way. So we must look at initiation is knowledge. It is knowing the hows. Like for me, my family has been practicing voodoo for over 70 years. Now, the fact that they've been practicing over 70 years, I myself don't qualify myself as a voodoo. I know everything they're doing, but I don't put that title over my head. So when you begin to look at titles for initiation, that's all they are. It's titles. That's all there are. Titles. It's what happens behind the title that's important, and that is knowledge. See, don't let people down you. For you guys out there that haven't been born into this tradition, or you're not learning under anyone, don't let people down you when it comes to your quest with working with spirits or just the dead whatsoever. Because I'm going to lace you with this example so you can get a great understanding. Years ago, I remember before I even trained in MMA to go fight professionally, me and my cousin used to watch all that. We used to watch all these movies and we used to watch all them shits, right? Now, when I went to the gym, and of course I used to watch UFC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So what I'm saying, doing all the groundwork and this and that, watching techniques they did. So I went to go train or spar against a professional, a person I guess at the time, they considered as a professional, because it was not in, it was called NHB back in the day, no holds barred, or shoot fighting and stuff like that. So I went against a shoot fighter. And when I went to the gym, people saw me rocking. They're like, have you ever trained before? They asked, have I ever trained before? Because I was giving the trained fighter the business. So I say to you, this guy had to be here, but I was giving the business like right here. So don't let people down you who are initiated, who have that title and who promote that title with a zeal. Because just because you're initiated doesn't mean that you can't have your ass handed to you. And I've seen many of that happen to Wu Guns in Haiti. Many happen to Wu Guns and Monbos in Haiti. They go missing, and they have the greatest Ashogwe title over their head. So just like this individual, I was able to give him the business, and I didn't train with a trained qualified instructor a day in my life before I stepped in that gym. So look at what you're doing. It's about how much you put into what you're trying to do, how much you put into what you're trying to learn. Of course, it's going to be trial and error. Yes, that guy was able to pull submissions off me because he had the right information. He was taught the right way. So this is why initiation kind of does have some good things about it. Kind of does have some perks. But either way, it's like this. You need two parts to make a whole. This is the concept of yin and yang. This is the concept of light and dark. There's like to just say that initiation isn't important. That's foolish. And to say that experience and practice is not important, because when you're coming to this tradition as a person that's wanting to learn, you're going through trial and error, and that's important. Initiation, you think that you got your initiation, you learned everything and it's done. No. When you are initiated, you learn and you reach a certain level, your learning doesn't stop there. You have to go beyond what you learned in religion. So the person that doesn't know, that's what he's doing. He's out there experimenting, trying to find out what works and what doesn't work. So I say to you people out there, don't let these people down you. Because even those so-called initiates, they have to go through experience, trial and error to try new things unless they're religious. Some people are religious and they never allow themselves to grow. Don't be like that. So, when it comes to working with the dead, yes, you can. You just have to have the right information. And if you don't have the right information, and if you're going to go through trial and error, you better save some goddamn money. Because listen, when you're trying to test things out and you're trying to experiment, you're going to make some errors. And that's actually going to cost you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. So listen, you better make sure you're on everything, because a whole bunch of shit can come through trial and error, especially working with the dead. So with that said, I conclude this video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.